Good morning, Rockwall ISD, man. It's good to see you this morning. I have the honor of introducing a new tradition this morning at Convocation. So you know how I think back when I was a teacher and you go to professional development, you get a good idea and you think, I'm going to practice this all summer. My kids are going to love this. They're going to be so excited about it. They're going to think I'm the best teacher ever. And there's definitely not going to be a reteach. You feel me? Are you going to help me out there? So what we're going to do, we're going to take it old school and we're going to do a roll call. So as I go through each school, if you will just show your spirit, do whatever you want to do. This is secondary schools, let me say this. Do almost anything that you would like to do to celebrate. But let's do a roll call. So let's start with Principal Kevin Samples. Is Rockwall High School in the house? Coordination there, coordination. Todd Bradford, are the Heath Hawks here today? Awesome, awesome. Each school is going to get a little bit better. You watch this. We've got Principal Allison Bellevaux in the Jean Burton College and Career Academy. Let me hear you. Principals, the bar for enthusiasm is about to be set right now. Let's welcome new principal, Miss Christina Bradford and Quest Academy. My girl. Mr. Randall, are the Cane Mustangs here today? We got it. We totally got that. Totally got that. Mr. Steinberger in the Utley Middle School, are you here? Okay, seated the time limit, seated the time limit. David Blake and the Williams Wildcats. Awesome. Well, another great thing that I get to do is support fine arts. Can we give a hand for the best director in the state of Texas, Mr. Chris Kosterman? Where are you? He's out there coaching somebody. There he is. He's lining people up. We love you, Mr. Kosterman. I also get to oversee the best after-school program in the land, the ROCK program. The ROCK staff and Miss Bridget Justice, can you give a stand for us? Let us know you're here this morning. Coordinating pom-poms. I'm not surprised with that. Good job, Rock. Well, thanks to all of you for your tireless work on behalf of our students. Every year, the best day of school is graduation day, where 1,300 of our students cross that stage full of hopes and dreams, and it's because of you and what you do. So as the year goes on, just don't forget that.
Dr. Anderson is right. The secondary schools serve as the flagship for our district. But our elementary schools, they're the foundation. Am I right, elementary? At this time, let's begin our first 7 elementary schools for a roll call. Let's begin with Principal Megan Smith and Amy Parks Heath Elementary. Where you at? Oh.
Collaborate and listen. Our staff for 25th edition.
Next up, we have Principal Dr. Mary Pugh and Doris Cullens, Lake Point Elementary School. Thank you. Amazing. Good job, Cowboys. Next, we have Principal Dr. Ruth Johnson and Howard Dobbs Elementary School. Next, we have Principal Becky Ridling and Grace Hartman Elementary School. Thank you for that. Let's give a shout out for Principal Tammy Schmidt and Celia Hayes Elementary School. Hayes has almost a whole section. Good job, girls and boys. Let's give a shout out for Principal Teresa Twiddell and Doris Jones Elementary School. Where's Principal Amanda Payne and Virginia Reinhardt Elementary Schools? Thank you so much, elementary staff, for your devotion to our youngest students as you help them begin their journey for educational excellence. Let's start with new principal, Paige White and Nebby Williams Elementary School. Next, we have Principal Megan Gist and Linda Lyon Elementary School. Principal Michael Stewart and Dorothy Smith Pullen Elementary School. That was a nice wave. Good job. Excellent. Principal Kelly Crossland and Amanda Rochel Elementary School. I think that's the best cheer so far. It's been in my mind for 3 days, so thank you guys for that. Let's go on to Principal Stephen Peschick and Sharon Shannon Elementary School. I'm just making sure he wasn't on a chair with wheels. We don't do that. Let's go on to Principal Sarah Reeves and Weta Springer Elementary School. That was good too. That was pretty good. Let's move on to Principal Mike Pitcher and Billy Stevenson Elementary School. Very good. Last but not least, I oversee a department that supports secondary and elementary, our awesome Special Programs Department under the direction of Executive Director Melissa Melton. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, elementary and special program staff, for your noble work during the school year. Another group that supports teachers at the elementary and secondary schools to deliver the very best instruction for our students is our Curriculum and Instruction Department. Dr. Ellis, I know you're proud of them.
I am, and I'm honored to be the Chief Curriculum and Instruction Officer, where our goal is to support in every possible way teachers, programs, and campus leaders through strategies and proven practices for success. In short, our goal is to help teachers so that our students can be their very best. Roll call for Curriculum and Instruction Department. Thank you, C&I Department, for your work in support of our staff. It is because of you, in conjunction with our campus staff, that we can take our students where they currently are and take them beyond where they ever thought they could be.
We're going to keep the roll call going as I introduce our student services team. I'd also like to note that our SROs are in the house who take really good care of us. We in student services are all things kids, and they certainly keep us all safe so we can work on taking care of the academics and all things civil. I'd like to celebrate our student services for taking care of mental health, our physical health, helping the counselors, supporting assistant principals, supporting the campuses, attendance, grievances, policies. Should I keep going?
All that.
All things kids. Woo!
My department is responsible for the district website, our social media, special events, sports marketing, and public information services to our community. Where is the communications and marketing department? They're holding it down. They're holding it down in the sound booth. And we don't want to forget our friends in the superintendent's office, the legendary, the one and only Diana Chapman.
Yeah.
And our so supportive Rockwall ISD Education Foundation Executive Director, Ashley Neal.
Our department may only be small with 10 people serving almost 2,100 employees. Our department oversees retention and recruitment, benefits, employee records, the substitute employee system, district receptionist, and risk management. So I want to be able to ask the over 200 employees that our 10 people ended up calling and making a formal job offer to, and you graciously accepted. Let's hear it for your wonderful and your favorite Human Resources Department.
And of course, in my opinion, we've saved the best for last. My department includes administration, payroll, accounts payable, purchasing, travel. Let's give them a round of applause. Our facilities and maintenance guys right here in the center at the back. Somebody told me our transportation department is back there too. Can we hear them? And then certainly our child nutrition department. And last but not least, the guys that take care of us, our custodial staff.